big weekend of high school football. We'll get you ready for the St. Francis Anthony Wayne matchup, plus make stops at St. John's Clay, as well as Rossford. But we begin with the first football game of the weekend. Through 2 games, the Woodward Polar Bears have set themselves apart as the top team in the City League. Last year's champions are the only school to begin the season 2-0, largely thanks to their defense. Not only have they stopped teams, shutting out Bowser last week, only allowing 12 points to start in week 1, but the D has accounted for 3 touchdowns so far this young season. Polar Bears hosting Waite this evening. Second quarter, no score, Waite threatening. Second and goal, Nicholas Heslet back to pass has Jordan Barrett wide open, and Waite, after getting shut out last week, back on the scoreboard, leading 8-0. In the third, still 8-0 when Woodward's defense asserts itself. Javion McCoy wrapping up the ball carrier. Ball comes loose, flies out of the end zone. That's a safety. Polar Bears down by 6. Early in the fourth, Woodward offense back on track. Wayne Cosper bounces outside. Senior steps through, tying the game at 8 apiece. Under 2 minutes to go, still 8-8. Waite at the 21, a 3rd and 3, going for it all. Heslet connects with Adrian Brown. Touchdown, Waite. Visitors up 15-7. Woodward not giving up. Polar Bears quickly get down the field. And at the 10, pass over the middle. Heslet, 2 touchdown passes and a game-clinching interception. Waite gets the big 15-10 win as Woodward would add another safety in the final seconds. Safe to say Tim Clegg enjoyed calling this City League thriller.
Both Waite and Woodward, 2 senior-heavy teams. Waite was held out of the end zone last week for 4 quarters. They were held out of the end zone for the first 2 quarters in this game. Senior Nicholas Heslet gave his team the lead for the first time in this contest with a 6-yard passing touchdown to wideout Barrett. But Woodward wouldn't go away. The ground attack wasn't there tonight with Wayne Cosper. So they had to air it out, and it worked to perfection to Demarius Johnson, who was the #1 target. They finally were able to get on the board with a 5-yard rushing touchdown. And then the most crucial play of this ballgame with 3:42 remaining. It was 4th and 15 from the Woodward 42-yard line. They elected to go for it on 4th and 15 with a passing play, and it was broken up. A turnover on downs. Nicholas Heslet would lead his team downfield once again. He threw the game-winning touchdown with 1:40 remaining to Adrian Brown. Woodward would have an opportunity, a 30-yard reception to Radford deep, putting him inside the 20. But then Nicholas Heslet stepped up, came up with the game-ending interception for the Waite Indians. Heslet, the quarterback, he affected all 3 areas of the game, and it was uncertain if he was going to come back. He's also the punter, and he went out midway through the 4th quarter holding his ankle. But the senior knew his team needed him, and he affected all 3 areas of the game, throwing 2 passing touchdowns and then the game-sealing interception. This is a marquee victory for this Waite Indians group, and it now sets up a logjam on top of the City League. Woodward 2-1, Waite 2-1, and the Starch Spartans sitting right there. The top 4 teams this season will make the tournament in the City League. So right now, the biggest win in the Waite program in quite some time as they're able to hold off the defending champs, the Woodward Polar Bears. They knock them off tonight by a final score of 15-10. Let's send it back.